Translation time. So notice we have salad and now we have stolen. Look around the background. Look at the background after this picture disappears, okay? Now we got the eggs benedict all ready to go. So, the eggs benedict is successfully made. It says, nice egg. It seems like the eggs and the yolks are looking quite creamy. It looks perfect for the occasion. It says, yep. When I taste tested it, it was definitely delicious. We do have to create a lot of this and put this on, we got to put this on hold as well, don't we? No need. We can just put the magical, we can use the magic of freezing, and then we can leave it there for the rest. And see, look, by the way, now next to the stolen, you see the eggs benedict. It's pretty cool. If you guys don't know, it's pretty awesome. Got Benny at 1 multi. Hey, congrats. Yeah, because the eggs benedict showed up, the background now has eggs benedict in the picture. And if you don't know, this table is a mirror image of this table. Because you see the wine here and you see the wine there. They're just kind of flipped backwards. A nice little thing to notice. Because this table is a new table. This table is table 1. Table 3 is mirror of table 1. Glad you got my daughter. She's the best thing in the planet Earth after all. It says, well, the egg cooking is all completed. What shall we make next? Maybe it's a little too early to create a main just yet. I agree, Ditch. Right before we go for the main dish, I prefer we get one more side for luxury, like a soup type. I sincerely agree with teacher. I do agree with that. After all, we're in the middle of winter. A warm soup to warm up the body. How very madam, or what's the word I use? Okami? Okami is like what's the right word for okami? Okami-san. No, not Okami-san. Okami-san's a fucking wolf. Yeah, because I don't want to say female boss, but it really is, right? It says, as expected of a female boss. However, it's more like manageress, right? Because it's a manager slash manageress. Yeah, similar to that. Yeah, it's like a manager of this said pavilion or ryokan, right? They usually say okami-san, which is a woman leader. So Emiya is praising, like, as expected, the person who runs a restaurant, hospital slash pavilion. You're very caring to the customer. Soup type, I think that's really a wonderful idea too. How about we just make it into a stew? Stew? Notice that she says stew, but instead of stew, she specifically types out ragu. Ragu and stew are the same thing, but, it's the same shit, different concepts, right? Built different. We say stew. Martha calls it ragu. right? And ragu is essentially a oh, I don't know if I can show ragu because if I put ragu because yeah, if I show ragu, it's a American sauce, which is not exactly what it is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, ragout. Ragout is a stew of meat and vegetables, Italian base for ragu. Ocean, and then yeah, ragout is a term that comes to revive taste. Basic method of preparation is slow cooking, low heat. Prepare with ragu plate. English term is okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's essentially very soupy, but it's a very ancient way of creating it. But it's still stew, right? And Percival goes, ah, certainly that is a great idea. It says if the belly is warmed up, you can prolong your you can prolong your life in the wintry cold. And if you don't know, there's a parenthesis that says chirari. Chirari means she's peeking at us. She's kind of looking for our reaction and then kind of go from there. It says, it seems that Miss Martha has looked towards Master. I think she's worried about if Master likes it or not. It's kind of cute when Martha is trying. Yeah, it's kind of cute when Martha is showing an obvious, being oblivious and obvious. Very lovely. Very lovingly. I sincerely agree. I feel like I'm watching my little sister. I feel like I'm watching my younger, eldest, and little sister. I agree. The stew sounds awesome. Stew's normal to thicker consistency, while ragout is closer to soup. Yep. But in this circumstances, Martha's stew is ragu, which they're generalizing it to the same thing. But yes, if you want to go super technical, you are correct. Exactly what I said, right? And hey, Lucky, hopefully you're doing well, my man. Merge is a great loop. I agree. Indeed, it has been a while. Hopefully you're doing swell there, hiatus. Says, okay, it's stew time. I think it should be okay. I'm pretty good at soup cooking. I'll create an awesome stew. So delicious that you won't even believe. So get ready, Master. Says, understood. Nods heavily. A very good response. It says, equal. It says, nice response. My goodness, you're always good at grabbing One-san, the elder sister's hearts, pretty well. Come over here. Come. Now. Head pat. Head pat. We're getting head patted. The head pat power is getting stronger and intense. Her head pats are so powerful. Master, are you okay? That thing, we're holding it. Even though her head pats are very powerful, it almost hurts. We're gonna hold it. Hold it, chat. Hold it. I see. Well, now that it's now that we have completed and we all agreed upon that we're now making a stew, let's Yeah, let's use the vegetables from the time we made salad. There's still a lot of leftovers. So let's try to create a stew that is more vegetable lenient. I sincerely agree. Currently, we have carrots and potatoes. Therefore, we should try to we should try to use those more than ever. Potato, potato. I technically don't know what that is, but I know it's kind of mysterious. It goes well with butter, right? Hmm. Oh, yeah. I guess that is the case for you, huh? Martha, Martha, are you pushing yourself a bit? Are you getting tired? Maybe a little fatigued? Huh? 認識のズレがある霊気ってのは私たちより一段大変かと思って。No. It says, yeah, with the Saint graph with identification or trying to identify things that are very difficult, I was just wondering if it was a rough time. I agree. Whenever it comes to feelings or whenever it comes to feelings or your instincts of your knowledge, slowly but surely is crumbling or disoriented. Left a long enough time, it definitely will give the user, aka the person, fatigue more often than others. Thank you so much for worrying, everyone. But no, I am okay currently. There's no problem whatsoever. It says, feeling wise, I really don't want to stop cooking until we cook the main dish. And when I get to the main dish, I kind of want to run to the finishing line. I'm perfectly okay. So let's continue, shall we? It seems that it seems that her spirit is still willing to, her spirit is willing to give it all. Then let us go obtain the ingredients once again. Let's head down. Now that we have delicious vegetables left and right, we would demand some meat, some flesh. After all, when it comes to stew, many ingredients is necessary. Yep, I agree. Having a meat is very important. Maybe we should get some cow meat, or how about some bacon? It's as if we're going to use any meat-based product. I believe the fridge will provide us an ample amount. Because we're constantly using we're constantly gonna be pulling out the ones that we're gonna need to use on the fridge. So let's head towards the meat. Let's head towards the meat freezer or meat section of the storage room to see what else we can obtain. It says, unless we're going to divert the cooking method to be to make it so the meat is the main character, we don't technically have to go to the the underground storage room to get it. So we can kind of make it here with no problem. Oh, I see. If everybody agrees with it, I'm perfectly fine with that, but I would like to get some milk added to the stew. What do you think? Ah, that sounds a great idea, actually. I have no complaints or any questions. Woof! I will follow your desire. Okay, then let us go with the white stew that everybody likes. Oh, a white stew, you say? Damn, Shisho? Hold up. Oh, that's right. She does have a bonus, doesn't she? I forgot Linus does have a special bonus. Linus? Shisho, why are you here? The fact that you can even understand when talking to a Shisho and named themselves. I'm quite proud. Whatever, because she said Shisho, the rest of the Shishos came in. It must have been my imagination. I heard that Katadea's Christmas is quite festive and quite rambunctious, but the fact that you're trying to pull off white stew is quite formidable. I'm impressed. Usually how you make it is by what's the child version of the cow? Lamb? It's not lamb. Shit. It's no, cow. Yes, cow. It says using the cow's meat lightly seeped in heat, added with white wine, and using the bechamel sauce that would melt in your mouth. I believe in France technique, they would call this blanket. Mondan British demo tamani ome ni kakeru sa. It says even in Mondan British, even in modern British. Oh, damn, they fucking shorten that word like that. That's very fascinating. Even in modern British, you will probably see it here and there. However, creating and preparation of that sort is quite tedious and annoying. It's one of those beauty, if you want to taste beautiful, it'll go through pains and thorns. And it's quite difficult to pull off on top of that. Oh. Is what I want to say. It says if you're going to be creating a white stew, I will be participating in the recipe to help you condense what you need. And I do sincerely wish to request to create such an amazing sauce. After all, I will be one of the participants of the party to enjoy this festivity, you know? It says, and at the same time, now that I'm here, I guess I can give you a physical helping out. The fuck did you just do? Oh, did you just buff everybody? This is... wow. I feel like I've gotten more strength. Thank you. It says, I never thought Michael or Linus, right? Because Boudica calls her by two names, right? Linus and her spirit name, which is Samdi. What was it? I keep forgetting her name. Sima Yi, right? Sima Yi or Linus. I never thought that you would give us a blessing on top of that. Thank you. Fucking cat's happy. Tamamo cat. I understand that you're quite happy that we've gotten a strengthening, but it's too early to be running amok. Even her excited smile is quite pretty and cute. But I've never thought that we will be giving a blessing from such magnificent lady as yourself. We do appreciate your kindness. As a knight, it is very honorable. Yeah, it is very honorable, and glad that we could be of service. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let us head out. It's time for us to secure some milk. Yes. Milk time. Bechamel sauce? That's what she was mentioning, I think. I think what you're talking about is what Linus's used on the... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, right. Calf, white wine, and then creating such a melt in your mouth bechamel sauce. Yeah, yeah. White stew? Yes. In other names, it's called cream stew. Or, it's called cream stew. I believe it's a Japan, in the early start of the 20th century, it was practically born in Japan cuisine. It's a stew that's made out of milk and other milk products. So but however, very mysterious. But however, white stew is originated from Japan, and and even to this day, it's been a very popular menu. Therefore, Masta, to you, it might be a nostalgic taste. I see. Master's nostalgic taste, huh? It seems that you've done a fantastic job, Marta. I believe that is the courtesy of how a servant should be. It says, "Aw, you shouldn't." It's like, come on, Miss Skadi, you should not have said that. You shouldn't have said it out loud. It doesn't matter. After all, the original person doesn't seem to mind at all. Yep, that's exactly what I was going for. After all, I was wondering what the hometown or place they were in. I wanted to try out their cuisine as well. And I wanted to make Masta happy by able to feed him a nostalgic food. I do apologize if it was a very in the way or if I've overstepped my boundary. It says, no, I'm really happy. Thanks. It's going to be a while since I had cream stew. Is that so? It says, if that's the case, I better give it my best shot. Wait. It says, Did my eyes deceive me? But that, just now, the lady just put her fist and jabbed. And when she jabbed, it appears like if the air was cut by her fist. And I wonder what you're really talking about. You must be seeing things. Is that so? Meza me Ome-same ba daizan-medo. Nezumi ga kakereba omise wa chimaru. Nemuru shi o mezame sa. Tasho no biribiri wa shizen 影響なのもの。大きな心でスルーが。 So it says a sleeping lion. You wake him up, you'll hear its thunderous roar. However, if the mouse peeps in, the store shuts immediately. You might see a natural phenomenon effect that happens here and there around her side. However, you can ignore it with your heart's content. This. Oh, damn. That's so cool how Percival sees it. Yeah, Gokyoshi Itamiru Lady Cat. It says, I see. If that's the case, thank you for your teachings, Lady Cat. Wait, Percival, you can understand Cat's words? Are you saying that everybody else cannot understand her? What do you mean? Huh? Hmm? Oh, interesting. Can Percival understand Tamamo Cat due to the fact that she can understand the ancient dragon, which is Lancelot Fairy? Which is that'd be pretty interesting. I like how Mash just ignores that shit. Be like, anyway, white stew. In Japan, I believe it goes quite well with white rice. No comments on that, Mash? Bruh. It says, yep, I sincerely agree. It goes rice with white. It says a white stew can definitely go with bread and rice products for sure. I believe it is one of the best puzzle pieces to fit all. I sincerely agree. I believe Kintoki would enjoy such delicious meal. Wait, Raiko, why are you in the command room? I was instructed by Miss Benny Emma, and currently, with her orders, I am making obento, which is a lunchbox for all of you. I've currently understands the situation that the enemy detection is within the rune dimension. And due to that fact, the staff members and other people are quite busy analyzing and trying to stop any further problems to occur. From what I heard from Miss Benny Emma has told me that they don't even have time to take a lunch break. So therefore, Miss Benny Emma has taken care of that side just for them and asked for my help. Oh. I knew that she was the owner of the Illusionary Hotel. However, I can sincerely understand why her business is such a success. I, Sir Knight Percival, honored and deeply what's the emotion? It's deeply not emphasize, deeply appreciate. Yeah, deeply appreciate. Deeply appreciate, and it's one of the word you would use to be like, I am honored, or like I feel the love, but it's not love. So, while Karudea is without a master currently, please do leave it to us. We will take care of the other staff members. So, Kouko no ure ni naku. It says, yeah, there's no reason for you to regret or worry about nor turning back. Enjoy your milk hunting to your heart's content. Thanks, Raiko. Yep. Thank you, beautiful black-haired lady. Oh, I remember now. It's Miss Raiko, right? Thank you, Miss Raiko. Oh, yep. Here they come, just in time. Are we ready to shred some ice? It says, It's getting too tedious. I'm going to shave them with my claws and make them into a shaving ice cream wolf. What? I thought you were tedious. Wait. What does she mean? I wonder what she wanted. A broken ice or shaved ice? Oh!